All right, so a little bit of an update. Apparently, the local doctor is on the other side of the island, which is a bit of a trek to get to. The hospital, this guy just went there because of an infection he got from a bite bug, and he went swimming, so he got infected, and it cost him about 35,000 baht. That's a criminal leg. So even though I have traveler's insurance, I have the Nomad insurance, which 110 bucks a month covers me for everything. But as of right now, I'm just gonna kind of wait. My ankle, hold on, I'll show you. Sorry, moving a little slow. So, busted up my foot pretty bad. My ankle is a little swollen. I have a feeling it's probably just because I'm a glutton for punishment and can't seem to stay off my foot. So today, I'm downloading some movies on Netflix. I'm gonna stay at the hospital another night. And just kind of take it easy. I've got some ibuprofen, some really strong ibuprofen. So hopefully see if the swelling goes down the next day or two. If it doesn't, I know staph takes a few days to really kick in. So if that's the case, then I'll go to the hospital. But in the meantime, I'll see if I can try to treat it. A fun story. The other night after we went out to the clubs, I didn't drink much because I suck at scootering, case in point. So took it easy. I got on my bike and it was like 2:30 in the morning, and the whole point of me getting a motorcycle, or to get basically building up to being on a bike, I need practice. So the scooter is how I'm going to learn, especially just getting used to the throttle. The throttle is my biggest thing. So it was 2:30 in the morning. I found my bike and I went around the island just scootering all over, going like 100 kilometers, just tearing ass. And just getting really used to blinkers, all that, and just practicing, because it's easier to wreck a scooter than it is a motorcycle. So I spent the whole morning, and then finally, I got lost, completely lost, with no iPhone, no directions. I'd stop at a 7-Eleven, no maps. Nobody knew where the hostel was. So then I ended up, I found this little place. It was like 20 baht, which is cheap, 20 baht. I found some fried chicken and rice, and I went to the beach. I found a little beach as the sun was rising through the clouds and just ate some chicken and rice. And eventually I figured out enough landmarks that I found the hostel about 6:30 in the morning. And so yeah, that was another crazy adventure. I went right by the hostel. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get lost. It's an island. It's only so big. Eventually I'll find the place. And so I just left on this adventure to just ride. And it was a blast. I had so much fun. And I want to make a correction earlier. I mentioned that it cost me $30 to fix the bike. Actually, 1,000 baht is $30. So I spent probably about 100 bucks to fix the bike. But man, I did a number on it. That's for sure. So for 100 bucks, lesson learned. Won't do that again. I knew I was going to end up doing something stupid. Luckily, I didn't damage anybody else's bike. I didn't hurt anybody. It was just me. That's fine. I can manage myself. I can fix a bike. That's not an issue. So lessons learned. I've gotten a lot better. I actually feel pretty confident now, actually, on a scooter. So that gives me hope for Vietnam. I've still got like 2 months before I'm going to end up there. There's a reason. I'm pacing myself so that I can keep running some more scooters and just really, really get used to the traffic, everything, before I finally commit to buying a bike in Vietnam. Again, I do stupid shit, but I'm smart enough to know that I do stupid shit. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but it feels like it works. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. There's more to come. Today, there's not going to be probably any stories coming out of the day, except just watching Netflix. But stay tuned. And yeah, wow, it's going to be a journey.